Have you ever felt like your world completely revolves around another person? That every message, every like, every tiny detail about them is a sign from the universe? That without their attention, the sun simply doesn't rise? Is this the most intense and pure love that exists? Or is it something completely different? Something that has taken hold of your mind without your permission? Welcome. Today, we are diving into the darkest and yet brightest depths of the human heart. Today, we explore the thin, almost invisible line that separates love from obsession. Today, we put a name to that experience you may have lived in silence. Limerence, or what we call borderline love. Picture this. You meet someone and suddenly, it's as if a light bulb turns on in your brain. You think about that person constantly. You check your phone every 2 minutes waiting for a message. You analyze every word of your conversations, looking for a hidden meaning, a sign that they feel the same way. You casually plan your day to bump into them. Their approval is your drug, and their indifference your worst nightmare? Sound familiar? This isn't a movie plot. It's the reality of limerence. Limerence is not exactly love, and it's not just a passing obsession either. It's an involuntary mental state of intense romantic desire for another person, characterized by intrusive thoughts, fantasies, and an overwhelming need for those feelings to be reciprocated. It's as if your brain decided to go into cited-the-culprit mode and whoa, and let you think about anything else. Let's take a real-life example. Lavra met Carlos in a course. After a pleasant chat, he gave her his number. That night, Lavra was already imagining their wedding. Every time Carlos texted her, even just a simple "LOL," Lavra was on cloud 9. If a few hours passed without him replying, she would panic, check his social media to see if he'd been online, wonder if she had said something wrong. She stopped going out with her friends because she preferred to be available in case Carlos suggested something. Her mood depended 100% on the attention of a man who, in reality, barely knew her. Lavra wasn't in love in the healthy sense of the word. She was immersed in a state of limerence. Now, where's the controversy? Here's one that will make many people sit up straight. What if I told you that most of the great loves we see in movies, those stories of devouring passions, of I can't live without you, of possessive jealousy and extreme behaviors, are not love stories, but manuals on limerence and obsession? Films we have idealized for decades might actually be normalizing toxic and pathological behavior patterns, selling them as the pinnacle of romance. Are we confusing love with emotional addiction? Think about that. Is it romantic or is it alarming? True, healthy love is built on freedom and reciprocity. It is calm, it is safe. You love the person, but you don't need them to breathe. Limerence, on the other hand, feeds on uncertainty and insecurity. It's that roller coaster of emotions, that they love me not, that fuels the fire the most. The more unattainable the object of desire, the stronger the obsession becomes. But there is hope. Limerence is not a life sentence. Recognizing it is the first and most powerful step to deactivating it. It involves working on our self-esteem, on our voids, and understanding that obsession does not fill empty spaces. It only covers them temporarily with an illusion. If anything we've talked about today resonated with you, if you saw yourself reflected in these words, you are not alone. This is a journey many undertake. And now it's your turn. Leave us your experience in the comments. Do you think you have experienced limerence? Do you think our concept of love is distorted by these ideas? Your opinion is vital for this community. If this video opened your eyes, don't forget to give it a like. That helps it reach more people like you. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our next journey into the human mind. And tell us, what other topic would you like us to explore next? Until next time.